Hey guys, welcome to Aqua Pups vs. Sea Monkeys Day 29. Sorry for missing the last episode. Like I said, I was playing Undertale and then I was playing Deltarune, and I was really caught up in that. I beat both games, well, as much of Deltarune has been released. So I won't be distracted with that anymore. But we are rapidly approaching the 1 month mark. Tomorrow will have been 30 days, so I think it's safe to say both of these colonies are pretty well established now. It looks like we've had a little bit of a die-off in the Aqua Pups, probably because of how low the tank water got, I would have to say, but I finally got some more distilled water. I topped it off, so we're looking good there. And you know how I told you I was getting some knockoff sea monkeys in the mail? Well, ironically, they said it wouldn't show up until December, but ta-da! Here's some My Prehistoric Creatures. So, as you can see, the box got a little bit screwed over in shipping, but I figured we'd take a look at this, see what's inside. My Prehistoric Creatures, hundreds of eggs hatch in one day for 6 to 99 years. So if you're 100, then you're SOL, I guess. So, kit contains 1 packet of nutrients, 1 pack of food, 1 pack of prehistoric creature eggs, instructions. Sea fairies. Sea fairies instructions. Use tap water to clean the tank first. Tap water, really. Do not use any disinfector because any chemical may harmful to the sea fairies. 2. Pour tap water to the water tank and mix 1 pack sea water crystal. Stir the water until all crystals dissolved and wait 12 hours. After 24 hours, pour 1 full bag of eggs to salted water. Stir and make sure no eggs stick on the water tank's wall. After 24 hours, use measuring spoon to pour 1 cup of food into the water tank. No need to stir the food because they will sink downward to the bottom of the water. Normally, eggs will hatch around 48 hours and need to get feed right after becoming sea fairies. 5. After 48 to 72 hours, eggs will hatch and become very tiny sea fairies swimming up and down. Important notice for the growth of sea fairies. A temperature for spelled FPR for the incubation must be keep in room temperature over 26 degrees Celsius. B. Do not need direct sunlight, but sunlight or bright room light is enough. The best condition is put the water tank close to window area. C. Do not move the water tank from one place to another place so often, and do not try to divide the sea fairies from 1 water tank to 2 water tanks. D. Must keep the water temperature or room temperature stable in the first 2 weeks. Do not place water tank outside cold weather or near air warmer. E. The sea fairies grow very slow in the first 7 days, but you will find them grow up every day, and in around the 10th day, they will grow over 10 millimeters long, and in a month time, 30 days. Some female brine shrimps also carry eggs and ready to give birth to the next generation of sea fairies. F. Check the water tank every 5 to 6 days to see if it is enough food, and feed the food by using a measuring spoon, maximum 2 cups. G. Check the water if evaporated, add tap water to original water line. Made in China, obviously. I just now realize that you cannot even see what it says there because it's so tiny text. But so let's see what's actually in here. And it said it had a tank, but I'm not seeing a tank. So that's concerning because you're supposed to have, at least I thought you were supposed to have a tank with this. It was a really weird skinny looking tank, but I'm not seeing one in here. So maybe the box was already damaged. Let's see. Excuse you, ma'am. Daiquiri. Hush. Sorry about that. So here we've got special purpose feed. So I'm guessing this is yeast of some sort, because it doesn't look like it's algae or vegetables or anything like that, like the sea monkey food. Very grainy in texture. Nutrients, which is just salt. We got oxygen bead, which is just rocks. I'm not sure what it has to do with oxygen, but I guess it's little decorative rocks. And then we've got our sea spirit eggs. These are little brine shrimps. I'm not really sure what to do with this now that I don't have a tank. I'll have to contact the eBay people and be like, hey, yo, I didn't get a tank with this. What do I do? Yeah, daiquiri. She's like, yeah, this isn't a great situation. So, I guess I'll have to see what they say. I can also probably ask them how many ounces their tank is, but I doubt I'll have any containers small enough because it has to be small enough to fit in this little skinny box. So... Oh wait, it doesn't say it contained a tank. I don't know why it said it did on the eBay listing. That's interesting. So it doesn't... That's funny because the instructions mention a tank. Warning, please do not consume. That's funny. That's weird because it doesn't have any ounces on here. And it also doesn't have a tank. But it doesn't say it contained a tank, but the instructions mention a tank. So... that's interesting. I'll have to do some further research on my prehistoric creatures to see what they recommend, what to do. But yeah, there's my prehistoric creatures. So if you were thinking of buying that off of eBay, I wouldn't recommend it. I was just curious to see what it was like because I had seen the listing so many times looking at the sea monkey stuff on eBay, and I was wondering, you know, what the heck it was all about. It's really not worth your money. I mean, so for your money, like, I got this for $3. So, I mean, for the price, I guess it's not terrible, but, I also wouldn't recommend getting it. Save your money for a big sea monkey tank. Don't buy my prehistoric creatures. It just is not worth your money. But, yeah. So I accidentally left my Aqua Pups spoon in the other room when I was feeding my other sea monkey, so let me go get it real quick. I'm not going to edit this out because I don't feel like editing today, so just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the distraction, or interruption, whatever. I told myself I was gonna get this and put it back where it belonged, and then I totally forgot. So, anyway, let's look at our Aqua Pups and sea monkeys. Let me grab my little searchlight. And... let's take a look at the Aqua Pups first. Like I said, I think I've had a die-off. Because I'm seeing a lot fewer brine shrimp, unfortunately. Because you remember how full of brine shrimp this was, but the diatoms took over and I think are suffocating them. So I'm still not going to be feeding them because it's pretty self-sustaining at this point. I might even try and vacuum up some of this junk, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to mess with that. So I mean, we've got fewer, but they're still, the ones that remain are healthy. And look, there's a female with eggs. I don't know if you can see her very well. There we go, there she is. So she's carrying our next generation of Aqua Pups. And like I said, I don't know what makes this environment more favorable to the diatoms than the sea monkey tank. It's very puzzling, I would say. But, you know, their gut lines are still strong. They've still got impressive poops. So I'm not going to feed them again because I don't want to. Oh wow, this one's got long poop line. Yeah, because they're already getting enough. I don't want to overwhelm the tank with more nutrients than they need. Yeah, the water is just so cloudy that it's hard to see our little guys in there. Let me try and put the light on top. See, that didn't really help. Well, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Did it help? Ooh, wow, that's an impressive poop. So yeah, all this gunk at the bottom, that is an all-you-can-eat buffet for these guys, even if, unfortunately, it has been suffocating some of them. It's funny, I don't see a bunch of corpses at the bottom, but I do notice a decrease in the numbers, so they might be down there. I just can't see them, maybe because the water is so cloudy. Either that or they're just not swarming like they were before, because they would all end up in one area. I don't know, I do think there are less, but I'm not super worried about it because we've got pregnant females, we've got breeding males, so hopefully our numbers will get back up eventually. Very cool stuff. And then our sea monkeys. Let me put my light back where it belongs so we can see them. Whoops. Just made the bubbles go up. And I think we've had a little bit of a die-off with these guys too, but nothing as significant as with the Aqua Pups. They're all kind of down here. Sifting through the gunk. Looks like we do have some diatom growth on the bottom. If that's not algae, I don't know whether it is or not, but yeah, if I can find some instructions for my prehistoric creatures, then I'll start that, but I really don't know what to do with that since I don't have a tank for them. Because on the eBay listing it showed this little skinny tank that they have, but it didn't come with it, so I'm not sure what to do with them. Because the salt, like if I stuck them in an ocean zoo, that's not nearly enough salt for them, so I mean, what do I do? It's weird because my other sea monkey tank, my ocean volcano, I thought I saw some pregnant females in there. Or at least one, but I'm not finding her recently. But with these guys, I'm still not seeing any pregnant females. Oh wait. No, that was just a shadow. Thought that was one, but no. Alas. So I'm wondering why these sea monkeys are lagging behind the ones in the ocean volcano. Very curious. And this one's getting to be at the point where it's starting to be self-sustaining, but I'm gonna feed them anyway, just because I don't think they're entirely self-sustaining yet. So we got our little tube of growth food. If I can pick up the spoon, gosh, my fingernails aren't long enough. Try and get that scoop level. Got 1 and 2. And you know, as more gunk accumulates in your tank, the less you have to feed them, but I just want to make sure this colony is well fed, because they don't have quite the self-sustaining level the Aqua Pups do. I love when they swim right in front of the bubbles. That's so cool. That one just did a barrel roll. That one looks stuck on something, but I'm not sure what. What are you doing, buddy? They always try to go behind that air stone, and I keep telling them they can't do that. And we'll do one last look at the Aqua Pups, just for the sake of consistency. Whoops, sorry, just bumped the camera. Alright, I can put it on top. There we go. There's that one with the amazingly long poop. You go, dude. Whoa, too far in. Sorry. That one's just vibing. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, there we have it. There's my sea monkeys and my Aqua Pups, and my review of my prehistoric creatures, at least the set. My conclusion is don't buy my prehistoric creatures. It's not worth it. You don't get your money's worth. It's really just a waste of $5. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'm sorry for missing the last day. I should have updated. Ow. Sorry, bird bit my ear, and I just got a third set of lobe piercings, so that did not feel very good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. So, you know, this is about the month mark, so I guess on the 31st we'll do an update, and I don't know, I guess I'll keep going with these as long as you guys are watching. I mean, I don't want to just end the series and end the fun. But maybe I'll tone it down to once a week or something. Maybe I'll do it on Wednesdays, since that's my day to do everything. Like, that's my day that I do my water change on my fish tank. That's my day I feed my orchids. And it can be my Sea Monkey Aqua Pup update video day. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the 31st day. So that'll, I guess, be a month. So, yeah, see you then. Bye.